Well, at least they're getting the toilets used. They're actually using the toilets, which is nice, I guess. Oh. But, at the same time, holy crap. Well, we've got beds. We finally have beds. Everyone has a bed. And let us start building up this right here when we can. Okay, maybe not this one. Cancel that. Cancel this. Until that's done. Until the oxalite has finished its course of running like that. So what is the decor situation? Not all that good. I mean, it's not great. In fact, it's not good at all. But at the same time, yeah. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Another duplicate. Bottomless stomach, no. Mouth breather. Can't perform combat, but he's naturally robust. Mouth breather, not great at this point. Bottomless stomach, never good. So let's go for good old Abe. And hopefully, we will have a little bit more luck with him. You see, this is what I like about games like this. You start off your very first time through, and you suck. You absolutely suck at it. You don't have any idea what the hell you're doing, and you end up dying horribly. But you start off a new game, and you know what you're doing. You know how to play the game. You know all the little tricks and tips and stuff like that. And yeah, you can get everything done. And I just realized, no wonder. Dig. A little bit of sand fell down right there. No wonder they couldn't do it. Okay, that explains it. I was wondering what the hell was going on. Here we go. We finally have power. We finally have power. Let us get some mush bars. Continuous mush bars. Like 6 of them. Well, maybe not continuous. Just 6 of them for now. Seems fairly good. And then, let us research up. What is the most important thing at first? Food? Compost? Planter box? Decor. Let's research decor. I wish I could queue up extra researches afterwards, but it kind of just pops up anyway. So, yeah. But yeah, I think I'm going to do exactly what it was I said I was going to do, which was to create an oxygen production thing. I kind of want to do that. Just have a massive bank of like oxygen production. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is 3 or 4 better? What's better, having a 3 block wide or 4 block? I mean, I have 4 blocks here because I want to put paintings in. But is 3 okay? I think 3 should be okay for down here. 1, 2, 3. So, yeah, let's just have one of those, just like that, with a fairly high priority. Increase priority a little bit on all this. There we go. And increase priority on this completely, so we can actually get some water. Because right now we have no water. How are you even making those mush bars if you don't have water? Are you using the vomit? If so, you. Are you literally using the vomit and sweat? Quite possibly. I don't know. But yeah, let's start with an algae deoxylizer. Just right in here. And one right here. Just to keep everything going. Hopefully. And once they are done with this research, I'll be able to build some paintings in here, make it nice and happy, and everyone will be able to sleep in style, in comfort. And once I have it done, I'll be able to have, should I have it right here? Or should I have it slightly bigger? I honestly don't know. This might be a good spot for a bunch of batteries. like a bunch of these big batteries once I actually get it unlocked. But, you see, this is the thing. I really do need to plan this stuff out ahead of time, like long periods of time into the future, what it is I need to do. And, yeah, unfortunately, I haven't been doing that. In fact, I haven't been doing that at all. So let's go ahead and dig out all this stuff. And hopefully that'll work. And I just realized I did not build any power. So let us build some wire. Let's high priority build some wire. Over to here. There we go. Just to keep the oxygen going. Insufficient oxygen should not be a problem in a few seconds. There we go. Do we have any algae? Or did we actually get some algae? I should have some. I mean, there's plenty right here. Hopefully it's good enough. Battery should be at like 80%, 85%. If batteries go below 85%, come down here and just go for it with medium priority. Yes, medium priority. That way we can keep those batteries going. We need to keep those batteries going. And this needs a priority of 7. Somebody, anybody, we need more food. Keep that food going. At the very least, we're getting a little bit of oxygen from there. And, yes, we finally get some water getting pumped up into there. Well, not really pumped. They're just going down there to get it. Okay, well, what I think I'm going to do is I'm first going to dig out. Is this sufficiently strong? I mean, I don't want to dig this out if it's going to break. It might be a good idea to do something like that. And then high priority tile wall this off. Right? Is that gonna work? Because I want to have a massive tank down here where all of this polluted water can be dumped into at a later date. Plus it'll give me a bunch of resources I can come at. In fact, this might be a good spot for the storage, because I am going to need a lot of storage. There's just so much I need to do, and so much I need to plan out. In fact, let's go ahead and do that. Let's just put down a bunch of storage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in here, and this will be the oxygen production. Once I actually get the oxygen stuff done, I'll have it right here, producing oxygen, pumping water from here in there, producing the oxygen with the what's it called? The oxylizer thing, and hopefully I can just have that pumping out into the base at some point. Because I can do another big area right here. As long as I keep most of the horrible things like that. Because this actually produces heat, doesn't it? Decor, it only reduces it by 4.5, which isn't too bad for now, until I get the oxygen permeable. But until then, yeah, that's okay. Here we go. Store everything in here. Store everything in there. And there. Store everything. Everything must be stored. We don't really need this. Or a manual door. There we go. Just to keep this area blocked off. Because we're going to be getting polluted soil and stuff in here, which is going to produce a lot of polluted oxygen. There we go. There. and there. Ah. And a nice centralized area to have everything stored. Right in the middle of the base. Should be okay, right? I think. Maybe. Ooh, here we go. We finally have decorations, and this time I am not even going to bother putting down lights. What I will do is that's a good idea. Let us go ahead and build paintings. Just massive amounts of painting. All right here. There we go. Just to make everyone nice and happy. Because sleeping under a nice canvas is nice. It is nice. It's going to be very, very nice. And hopefully it'll make everyone happy. So let's get some tiles built up right here. And then high priority dig everything above here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, is that a... No, it's not water. There we go. I was worried that was water right there. But it's just a vacuum, which isn't too bad. Oh. But yeah, I can have this as the food preparation. I can have the industrial, like, farming area up here. And maybe, just maybe, should I save this? Yes, I think I want to have... Are you guys actually done with research? Yes, you are. Okay, what I want to do is make sure I get to the aquatic farming and stuff like that as soon as possible. Just to make sure this is as important as possible because we need plenty of research done. Okay. So, very, very nice. Everything's actually going fairly well. Everything. A new world. A better world. A happy world. Oh. There we go. Everything is being done again. A brand new world to explore. Oh. Oh. Well, at the very least, this stuff is getting done. Hopefully, this will make it a little bit more bearable in here. A little happier. Maybe? What kind of effect does it have? Well, not really all that much, honestly. I think it might be because of the decor. Ew. Having all the dirt and stuff down there. Okay, let's high priority 7 on storing everything in here. If there's crap on the ground, go put it up. That is the most important thing. If there's crap on the ground, put it in storage. Clean this place up, because that's one of the big things. That was one of the big problems, I think. Having all that crap just everywhere. Dig. Dig. High priority dig. Ah, yes. And choose another duplicate. Dimensionally inept, can't build, sleep, mouth breather, flatulent, mouth breather. Oh, okay, let's go for that. He does have high learning, so it'll make researching a little faster. There we go. But yeah, how does it look now? Now that we have all of this stuff being cleaned up, should be a little better. I think that was one of the big problems. Having all of this decoration stuff, having the decor being degraded by the fact that there was so much crap on the ground. It's already going up. See? Decor -1 now. Sandstone. Huh? It's already turning a little bit greener. They should be a little bit happier, a little bit less stressed while they're trying to sleep. Oh, look at this. It's already turning green around the beds. I really wish I would have known that, realized that when I was originally doing all this. That would have been very helpful to know. Okay, let's make this high priority just to make sure all the food gets put in there. Whenever there's food on the ground, it gets put in here. Period. Oh, look at these guys. They're fairly happy. Well, relatively happy. Well, they're not too happy because the decor is so bad. But once everything's cleaned up, it should be okay. 5 people so far. We just need a little bit more research done. Holy crap, this stuff is starting to fill up already. So very nice. But yeah, decoration is important. Keeping the decor up and going is very, very important here. In fact, why isn't this... Are they not keeping the oxygen going? That's important, guys. Keep that oxygen going. Very important. 7. Make sure plenty of oxygen is being made. Aha! They did it! They actually did it. Okay. So, let's dig out. High priority dig out. This, and this. And then have a tile right there. High priority tile. Build that tile really quick. Oh, it's a bit too high. Or not. And high priority tiles all the way across. There we go. And then high priority dig. Well, maybe not high priority. Just leave it there for now. Let them finish cleaning everything up. Oh. Guys, come on, guys. We need power, we need food. Well, we've got 12,000, so it shouldn't be too bad for now. Oh. There. That way there'll be enough food for later. But yeah, this is actually going fairly well. I mean, granted, it's not going spectacularly, but it's going better than I actually thought it would. Because quite frankly, I have no idea what I'm doing. I have to say that. I have no idea what it is I'm doing. I don't even know if what I'm doing right now is good idea or bad idea. Is the research done? Guys, come do some research, please. Please. Research is more important than anything. Because as soon as you get the research done... guys, come on. Damn it, go for 6. Go for a 6 when there's nothing else to do. If there's nothing else to do, go for 6. What are you doing? Are you literally just shuffling everything? 6. 6. They're just shuffling everything through. They're shuffling the boxes. I did not want them to do that. I wanted them to... Ooh, okay. 6. There. Now everything's at 6. If they're not doing anything else, they'll do that. Food at 7. This at 8. We'll make that 7 as well. Make that 7 as well. This should always be at 7. And a 7. Keep that power going, guys. Keep it going. That way, I will only have stuff that is really, really important being done. Stuff that's set to 5 can be done whenever they're not doing anything else. Stuff that's set to 6 will be done as a secondary importance. Stuff that's set to 7 is stuff I really want them to do. Stuff that's set to 8 or 9, that needs to be done like right now. So let's set this to priority 6. Dig out. Right there. And then, hopefully whenever they're bored, they'll come down here and do it. All in all, not too bad. It's not a bad start. We actually do have a pretty good start here. We got 3 nice big bodies of water. Clean water. I've already got the beginnings of a dump tank for all the polluted water. We're still doing some research to get the basics set up. But once we do, I can start getting some more things built. In fact, it might be a good idea to go ahead. Let's go ahead and set the priority on this. Cancel that. set high priority of 8 on this. And then high priority dig all of this. And all of this. That way we'll have a nice place to put all the gardening stuff once we actually have it. Food, micro musher, planter box, because I'm going to put planter boxes up here for now, just like I did before. And then once I get it unlocked, I'll start putting that hydroponic stuff, because that seemed like a good idea. It seemed like it was a much better use of my time than the other things. Because the planter boxes were nice, and the standard fertilizable tiles were nice, but the hydroponics one, the one where I could pump water into it, that seemed so much better, simply because I think it made it grow faster, increase the yield, and all that kind of wonderful stuff. So now we're just waiting for this research to be finished. Just waiting for this little last bit. Ah, yes, there we go. So let us try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get another research going, because I want to get this done as soon as possible. Let's see. Food or gas or pumping and stuff. Which is more important? Gas pumping, water pumping, or tiles? This isn't even useful until I have it. Well, it is kind of useful since I do get the refrigerator. So, let's go ahead and get that done. That way I can have a fridge and a cooking station up here just to keep all the food fresh, keep it from going rotten. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, there we go. So what does this look like? Refinement? Breaks polluted dirt down into fertilizer. Just what we need. Oh. It produces what? Fertilizer, heat, and minus decor. So let's put that right here, right next to the planter boxes. And, well, I don't really need the algae terrarium right now, so I can wait on that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 enough? Yeah, it should be enough. There we go. And then we can have a pneumatic door right there. One right there. 2, 3, 4. Bop, bop. And this is going to be the kitchen area with all the food, and maybe I can even split it off into like the showers and the bathroom up in here. That might be a good idea. In fact, that's a very good idea. There we go. And then dig out all this, just so they'll be able to get up here and actually do that. So now we're just waiting for research, waiting for them to finish up. Is there anything else they're doing? No? No. They're not actually doing anything. But I do hope that they will high priority build some friggin' tiles down here, because I don't want the water to break through. There we go. The high priority on those tiles is of the utmost importance. Well, not really, but it is kind of important. Just to make sure the water and stuff doesn't break through, because that was a huge problem I was having before. I mean, it shouldn't be too high, the pressure, right here on these few little blocks, but I just want to be safe. It's better to be safe than sorry.